Welcome back to System Z 100. This is part 4 and I'm going to do a little review of what we've gone through already quickly. So these formations you can see here are patterns that I'm trying to help you see are coming out on the National Lottery. These sequences are pretty much close together, which is pretty frequent. As you can see, this one this square shape and this square shape here are coincidentally very similar, and even going across there, this one going across here. Okay, there's also put a square around these, but you can see they're pretty much close together on one side, whereas naturally we pick random numbers differently, whereas this is kind of showing that there's something afoot here, something's not right. Okay, now a lot of people probably feel the same looking at the National Lottery reviews online and things. And I know I've had a comment. Firstly, I'd like to address a positive comment from Ashley, who's also feeling the same sort of thing, that there's something's not right. And I'm going to address the history of things. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly, this video, because I don't want it to be too long. I don't know, some of the other videos are pretty long and the volume's not too great, so I'm trying to do my best to speak up on this one a little bit. So I'd like to thank Ashley for leaving a comment. There was also someone else who left a comment, but then later deleted his comment because he watched the third video, and I'll kind of try and address both comments a little bit, or highlight a little bit on both comments. Okay, but firstly, I just want to show you the most recent lottery draws that came out. One was let's start off with last Saturday's draw. We're approaching another Saturday draw tomorrow, which I'm going to talk about as well. So tomorrow, Saturday the 25th of September, these numbers came out: 13, 15, 31, 32, 36, and 56. And then we had most recent one, Wednesday, just gone 2 days ago, actually Friday today, so not yesterday, the day before. It was 15, 17, 27, 40, 45, and 52. Now let's have a look at these. So we've got two numbers in a row here. What was that? That was 31 and 32. 13 and 15, pretty close together again here in a row, and these two on the same line, as well. So you can see a kind of similarity there with what everything else I've gone through. This one here, so this was 15 again, which came out on this row, which 15 came out on this row, which is again a coincidence. And then you've got these two very close together here, which was, that was actually, what was that then, 17 and 27. Okay, then we've got 40 on the edge here, and then 45. This kind of shows, this one I actually won 30 quid on. Okay, now I do play a little bit of a system, which I'm going to talk briefly about. I'm going to try and keep this, again, I'm going to try and keep this video pretty short. I've already gone into 5 minutes just showing you this video, this section, so I might do another part to this video, okay? So let's talk about these sequences close together. Again, there's a pattern. Now, I want to talk about the comment that got deleted first of all. Now, the person who deleted this comment, they made a comment about they're basically saying that anything's random and all these numbers that are coming out, they're all coming out random. It doesn't matter what I say, they're all random. And these sequence, these like edge patterns and things, they're all random. That's what he was saying. He was saying that even if you pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, even if it comes out 10 times in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's still a random sequence of numbers. But he was talking rubbish. He was basically trying to say that all this was rubbish, and if that comes out, that is still random. True, if it came out once in a while, yeah, but it can't happen all the time. If you're doing a random selection of 50 numbers, it can't happen. Now, this person deleted his comment because he watched the third video and he's realized that actually I was saying that, you know, I can't be 100% sure that there's a program or the lottery are scamming everybody. I can't be 100% sure, and that's true. I'm not accusing them. I've got no proof that they're using a computer program or anything like that. Still want to make that clear, but it's a bit of a coincidence the way the numbers are coming out. That's what I'm just trying to say. Let's go into the history, looking at this. So this person who mentioned the randomness being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, he was saying that it was okay, but actually this goes on to the history of the National Lottery, because historically, when this first started, the numbers went up to 49, I think it was, and again they had a similar they had a strange anomaly of numbers that used to come out, or sequences of numbers, and there did used to be like numbers close together in a row. You'd get 3 numbers in a row, for example, like that, and then you'd get 1, 2 really close together again. So this used to happen quite a lot. So for the first 5-6 years that used to happen. And what used to happen as well, I used to be a regular winner on that, okay, because I used to kind of copy what they used to do, select my numbers close together in a row, select about 3 numbers in a row close together, and I used to, on a regular basis, win. At that time the prize for 3 numbers was £10, and I used to win at least every time I played. And I used to play about 15 lines. It used to be £1, which was a bargain, and you were able to kind of play with the system, I guess. But I think what happened was the lower prizes, obviously there was the jackpot wouldn't be one again like this, because the sequence of numbers wasn't I'd say it wasn't a natural random sequence. But I'm gonna pause this video now because I'm talking a little bit too fast, and I'll break it down in the next video. Okay, we're going in 10 minutes already, so we'll talk about it in the next video. Okay, thank you, bye.